What's up, man? It's your boy, Mr. Relatable, aka Reason Stacks. You feel me? Today, I just want to talk to you guys about sobriety. It's January 2026, I vowed that I was not going to drink for the whole year, and we halfway through. And I just want to say this journey has been very, very testing. It's definitely revealed a lot about myself in the past 6 months. And just to say, like, I haven't been sober for this long since I was like 13. Once I started smoking weed, I was in it. 13 to about 2023. So, with that being said, it's been a journey, man. It's been one of the most eye-opening journeys in the world. Because it's like, once I removed the bad habits out my life, I started to see who was really like there for me. You know what I mean? And not saying there for me in the sense as I need them, but just to like check up on me. Like, my phone rings less and less every day, bro. There's probably a selective few people that really call my phone. And at the end of the day, I don't expect nobody to. I just noticed the switch. I noticed when it was different. Like back then when I was getting lit, drinking, smoking, hustling, you know what I'm saying? I noticed that people would always call my phone. And it was so bad to the point where I used to pray like, well, niggas leave me the fuck alone? Like, for real. And like, it's a blessing though, because I know that it all happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I think God put me in this isolation mode so I can have enough time to think and cut out the distractions and just, be better off without all of the negative energy in my life at the time. And it's crazy though, because like, you just like notice like the difference in people's vibes and all of that. Like I just hung out with some friends the other day, and like they drinking and smoking. I don't do none of that. So it's like their energy on a different level than mine. Like, I'm calm, collective. Like, I'm ready to go home, to be honest. Like, I ain't even trying to be around all that. And they're just all hype and energetic and talking shit and all this and that. And I'm just like, bro, 20 minutes ago before y'all popped that bottle, y'all was on some calm, level-headed shit just like me. You know what I'm saying? But as soon as you get that substance in your body, you start feeling yourself a little too much. And it's like, yeah, I definitely don't miss that. You know what I'm saying? I really quit because I had a real problem with it. Like, I was drinking for no reason at all. Like, I would be drinking out of boredom. And I was just like, yeah. Like, and my hangover started getting so bad. It was to the point where it was like, bro, this shit got a chokehold on me, bro. I got to get this shit up, bro. Because I'm starting to feel sick. I'm not eating right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not as productive because my energy levels are yay high. You feel me? And it was just overall destroying my body and my spirit. You know what I'm saying? They call it out cool. The body eating spirit. You know what I'm saying? That's what that shit was doing to me, bro. And like, once you uncover a vice, or not uncover, once you get rid of a vice, you start to uncover different vices. Like, I stopped smoking weed, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make drinking my thing, not even realizing how bad drinking really is. I'm thinking drinking is okay because it's legal and everybody does it, but I didn't realize how destroying it was to the human body. Like, I really didn't even realize that. I quit weed. I went to the liquor, and then from that, I stopped smoking, or I stopped drinking the alcohol, and I started smoking vapes and shit. So I'm picking up different vices to try to replace the dopamine hit. So I'm like, damn. Like, it's like every time I uncover a vice, I uncover another one. Or every time I cover up a vice, I uncover another one. It's like, what the hell? So then, boom, I put down the nicotine, and then I noticed that I'm scrolling on social media all the time. Like I'm just on my phone wasting all this time just bullshitting around, just stuck on the Instagram and TikToks and shit. So I'm like, fuck, like, what am I doing? And then like that shit, I cut that shit out. And then for some reason, motherfuckers became real lustful. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta get into that, but you get what I'm saying? Like, it's like every time you uncover a vice or cover a vice, you uncover another one. And I just feel like at the end of the day, there's never truly getting rid of vices. Nobody's perfect. You mean, you go from all of those vices I just named to the other ones, like you start eating junk food, you drinking too much caffeine. You know what I'm saying? People always need something. You know what I'm saying? Or you're always watching TV when you know you shouldn't be watching TV. Like, it's just like, you gotta pick your vice. You know what I'm saying? Or even playing the game. Playing the game can be a vice if you let it. Like, if you put in the game before the priorities, then you already fucking up. Like, if you know you gotta pick your kid up from school at 3, but you on the game till 2:30, and you leave at 2:20, and you got, or not 2:20, you leave at 2:40. Now you got 20 minutes to, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, why are you waiting till 2:40 to leave the crib when you know the school is 30 minutes away? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're gonna be late or you just gonna make it. Like, come on, bro, it's not that serious. Put that shit down, go take care of your responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much like I uncovered a lot of vices when I put down the alcohol, like, and the weed. Like I said, it was a domino effect. It was one right after the other. And, you know, I learned a lot from it, but I'm starting to realize, like, it's not really nothing you can do. Like, everybody has a vice, a cheat day or whatever. So this is my whole thing about the alcohol situation. I told myself I wasn't gonna stop for a year. I'm gonna be sober for a complete year with no weed, no alcohol, nothing crazy like that. And I'm gonna just see how my life turns out after I put all this shit down. I might drink again occasionally, you feel me? Like, I might, but I really don't think I am, because I'm so deep into it now. But I might be one of those casual drinkers. Like, if I'm gonna pick a vice, it's gonna be alcohol, but it's gonna be in super moderation, like maybe twice a year if I do drink, like my birthday and New Year's. And I'm not even gonna drink this year on my birthday, because, like I said, I set a goal for 1 year. 1 year, no lick, and then I'll decide if I want to either keep it going or if I want to pick it back up. You know what I'm saying? But even if I do pick it back up, like I said, it's not gonna be crazy, bro. Like, I'm not letting that shit take control of me, because that's what I let happen. Because I have an addictive personality, and if you watched my last video, I talked a lot about that. But like I said, it was just like, it was getting to a point where it was really taking control of me. I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like feeling so hungover because I'm going through the withdrawals, and I'm like, damn, I'm shaking and shit. It was weird. It was a bunch of weird shit. It was weird. And like, I'm getting the cold sweats. Fucking, it was bad, bro. My body was just trying to disperse the lick. Like, it was trying to get that shit out my body. And then, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I was taking shots in the middle of the night, bro, to help calm the lick down, or the withdrawals down from the lick. And it was just like, damn, bro, you gotta lock the fuck in. So I told myself after January, I prayed to God about it. I said, give me the strength to put down the alcohol and continue this journey of sobriety. Because my biggest problem at first was marijuana. I was smoking weed like I needed to smoke weed to do anything, bro. Like, I was so addicted to weed, it was bad. But I kicked that shit because, like, it just wasn't serving my purpose. It wasn't serving my purpose in life. So I'm like, I gotta put this shit down. And then once I put it down, it was hard, but my mind was so much more clear, I had a lot more energy throughout the day. My appetite came back. You know, life started to feel like life again and not just a dream. You know what I'm saying? Because when you indulge into that kind of stuff, reality don't even feel like reality. The shit feels like a dream every day. Like, I don't even remember half the shit that I was doing between the ages of 13 and 23. Like, that shit's a blur. I'm not gonna lie. I remember a lot of things. Like, if you brought it up, I'd be like, yeah, I remember that shit. But no bullshit. I really can't just reflect on those times, bro. It just, my brain just is like, just forgot that shit. But with that being said, bro, 6 months of sobriety, I recommend it. It changes your perspective. It changes your outlook on life. It changes the people that you hang around. It changes the environments that you indulge into. You know, it really just does a lot as far as like shifting your life. Like, when you want to make a shift in life, when you want to do a whole 360, you know, you got to put down that thing that you know you need to put down. If there's something in your life where you like, I got to quit this shit, and you say that shit often, you got to do it. But peace out. That's all I got.